What happens when the courtroom drama turns into real-life consequences? Jim Jones has just been sentenced to jail, and now, Camron has been attacked after exposing Chris's secrets. In a shocking twist, Jim Jones faces jail time after a tense trial, and Camron's revelation about Chrissy has led to an explosive attack. What does this mean for everyone involved? The courtroom saga continues, but now the consequences are very real. Jim Jones sentenced to jail, and Camron is under attack for his explosive revelations about Chrissy. Stay tuned as we break down the jaw-dropping moments from the trial, the shocking sentencing of Jim Jones, and the brutal attack on Camron after he dropped bombshells about Chrissy. The video kicks off with Jim Jones' sentencing. After a long and controversial trial, he is now facing jail time for his actions, leaving fans in shock over the legal outcome. As the courtroom clears, Camron, who had been crucial in exposing Chris's hidden truths during the trial, is seen being attacked by an unknown assailant outside the courthouse. The attack on Camron raises serious questions. Was it retaliation for his explosive revelations about Chrissy, or was there something more to the altercation? Tensions are at an all-time high. Camron had already revealed deeply personal secrets about Chrissy, and now this violent attack has escalated the entire situation. The fans are shocked and divided. Some are sympathizing with Camron for being attacked after exposing the truth, while others feel the entire situation has spiraled out of control. As Jim's sentencing and Camron's attack make headlines, the public is left wondering what will happen next. Will the fallout from the trial cause even more chaos for everyone involved? The scandal doesn't end with the trial. It's clear that there are more twists and turns to come, as the attack on Camron and the sentencing of Jim set the stage for what happens next. Jim Jones and Chris's relationship has always been a public spectacle, but the revelations in this trial have exposed deeper issues within their bond. Their history has been filled with both public displays of affection and private struggles. But now, with Jim sentenced to jail, it seems like the foundation of their relationship might be crumbling. The trial has brought up old wounds and unresolved conflicts between Jim and Chrissy. Could these secrets have been the final blow to their already complicated dynamic? Chris's response to Camron's revelations has only added more tension to the mix. How much of their relationship was affected by the things Camron exposed in court? The violent attack on Camron further complicates the situation. Was he simply a messenger, or did he provoke something much deeper within Chrissy and Jim's complex relationship? Looking back, it seems like Jim and Chris's relationship has always been turbulent. This trial might just be the breaking point. The emotional toll of the trial, Camron's attack, and Jim's sentencing is now reshaping their relationship history. Will they be able to rebuild, or is this the end of the road? Chris's family is shaken by the revelations. Some are standing by her, while others are critical of how her personal life has played out in the public eye, especially with Camron's shocking revelations. Jim's family is devastated by the sentencing. While they have supported him through the trial, the reality of his jail sentence is hitting hard, and they now face the fallout from the public scandal. Tensions are high on both sides. Chris's family feels betrayed by the exposure, while Jim's family is trying to process the reality of him going to jail. Chris's family is also worried about her emotional state. How will she cope with the attack on Camron and the ongoing chaos surrounding her personal life? Jim's relatives are concerned about the long-term effects of the trial. How will this impact Jim's relationship with them? And what does his sentencing mean for their future together? Both families are grappling with the public nature of the scandal. Their personal lives have been exposed in ways that will change everything. The families are now navigating the emotional fallout. How will they support their loved ones through the consequences of Jim's sentencing and the attack on Camron? Fans are divided. Some are supporting Camron for exposing Chris's secrets and facing the backlash, while others believe he went too far by airing their personal business in court. Social media is flooded with reactions. Many fans feel that Camron should have never exposed Chris's private matters, while others argue that the truth had to come out. The hashtag #JusticeForCamron begins trending as fans express outrage over the attack on him, calling for accountability for those responsible. Some fans are speculating about the true motives behind Camron's revelations. Was he trying to help Jim, or was he driven by personal vendettas against Chrissy? Others are questioning Chris's role in the situation. How much of this drama is really her fault, and how much is a result of manipulation from others? The internet is abuzz with theories. What exactly happened in the courtroom to provoke such a shocking public attack on Camron? Fans are also wondering how this trial will affect Jim's career moving forward. Will his jail sentence damage his reputation, or will he be able to recover after serving his time? Some are speculating whether this sentencing will lead to more legal battles for Jim, while others are focused on the emotional fallout from the attack on Camron. Fans are questioning whether Jim and Chris's relationship will survive this scandal. Can they rebuild after the trial, or is the damage too great to overcome? The debate continues. Will Camron's attack be the catalyst for even more drama, or will it eventually die down? People are also asking how Chrissy will move forward. Will she stay loyal to Jim, or is this the final chapter of their relationship? The speculation continues. Will Jim and Chrissy reconcile, or is their relationship doomed after the trial and Camron's exposure? Fans are eagerly awaiting the next move. How will this scandal unfold, and what will happen to the involved parties after all the chaos? The pivotal moment comes when Chrissy, after learning about the attack on Camron, releases a statement defending herself but also acknowledging the emotional toll the trial has taken on her. In her statement, Chrissy explains that while she disagrees with Camron's revelations, she never intended for things to spiral this far out of control. Camron, on the other hand, is still recovering from the attack. He addresses the situation in a separate statement, claiming that he only exposed the truth to bring justice, and that he never expected the backlash. The courtroom drama and public revelations have left both Chrissy and Camron in difficult positions. Will they ever be able to repair their fractured relationship, or has the damage been done? Jim, still facing jail time, issues his own message, expressing regret for how things have unfolded but standing by the choices he made during the trial. The pivotal moment forces everyone to take a step back and reconsider their actions. Can they find a way to reconcile, or is this the point of no return? Chrissy, in an emotional interview, admits to her mistakes but insists that she's been unfairly attacked by both Camron and the public. Jim's statement also reveals his desire to rebuild his life after his sentencing. Will he and Chrissy be able to move forward together, or is their relationship irreparably damaged? Fans are left questioning whether the damage done by this scandal can ever be undone. Can the trust be rebuilt, or is this the end of the line for Jim and Chrissy? The pivotal moment shows that while there may be a path forward, the emotional weight of the trial, the attack on Camron, and the public fallout might be too much to overcome. As the drama continues to unfold, fans are left wondering what will happen next for everyone involved. Will they find peace, or will the court case continue to define their futures? The pivotal moment highlights the emotional and legal consequences of the trial. What happens next will determine the future of everyone involved. Just when it seemed like the chaos surrounding the attack on Camron might finally be settling down, a new video surfaces that sends shockwaves through the ongoing drama. This footage, taken from the day of the assault, reveals a mysterious figure approaching Camron just moments before the attack took place. The video is grainy, but the figure's movements and proximity to Camron suggest something far more complex than the initial accounts of the incident. What's even more shocking is that the video hints at a possible connection between this mysterious individual and someone close to Jim and Chrissy. Could this be the missing piece to the puzzle that everyone has been searching for? Could this new footage change everything? This cliffhanger leaves fans on edge, eagerly awaiting answers. The new footage raises more questions than it answers. If this mysterious figure has a connection to someone close to Jim or Chrissy, it could dramatically alter the course of the investigation and the ongoing tension between the involved parties. The questions now arise. Who is this person, and what role did they play in the assault on Camron? Could this footage be the key to finally unraveling the truth behind the attack? Or is it just another twist in an already convoluted story? The cliffhanger deepens the mystery, leaving fans questioning the true story behind the attack. What does this new video reveal, and how will it affect the ongoing drama between Jim, Chrissy, and Camron? With the introduction of this new footage, the story becomes even more tangled. What appeared to be a straightforward altercation is now being painted in a completely different light. Is this new video just another piece of evidence, or could it change the entire course of the narrative? Fans are left to wonder whether this footage will shed light on the true orchestrators behind the assault, or whether it will lead to even more confusion and chaos. The tension continues to build as the mystery surrounding the identity of the mysterious figure deepens. Who is this mysterious person, And what role did they play in the assault on Camron? Fans are left to speculate on the motivations of this figure and how their involvement could impact the relationships between Jim, Chrissy, and Camron. The video suggests that there is more to the story than anyone previously realized, and now viewers are eagerly awaiting the next piece of the puzzle to fall into place. Could this new revelation change everything, or will it just add fuel to the fire that has been burning between the parties involved? As the drama escalates, fans are left on the edge of their seats, wondering what will happen next. Could this footage bring justice, or will it complicate things even more? The video could provide crucial evidence, potentially exposing the truth behind the attack and leading to justice for Camron. On the other hand, it could open up more questions, further complicating an already tangled situation. Fans are left to wonder if this new piece of information will lead to a resolution or if it will only make the story more complicated than it already is. The next chapter is bound to bring more shocking revelations. Make sure you're here for what happens next. The cliffhanger promises even more twists and turns in this explosive saga. As the mystery surrounding the attack and the people involved continues to unfold, viewers are left wondering whether this new footage will be the key to solving the case or whether it will just serve to intensify the drama. Whatever happens, fans know one thing for sure. The next update is sure to keep them on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the next shocking revelation. What do you think about Camron's revelations and the attack on him? Was he right to expose Chrissy, or has the situation gone too far? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this explosive drama. The next chapter promises even more twists. Make sure you're here for what happens next.